Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Monday. We've got a stack of packages. That means it's time for mail call. All right, so we've got a few things here stacked up. We'll go through them. We've got a mix of some online retailer purchases that have come in and a couple of eBay items here. So let's take a quick gander. First up here we have from the Unknown Comics. I've gone ahead and cracked the outer seal on these. And we'll just move this Gemini out of the way. And, oh, okay, so this is some books I ordered, some of the David Nakayama books that I ordered signed. So, but I did not pay to have them slab them or anything. They taped them together. And this other side over here. All right. So first up, we've got the Rogue, signed by Nakayama. This, oh, the poly bag. I was like, what is this? The poly bag is actually split. It's like weak sauce, whatever. All right, and then we have Boba Fett. So this is War of the Bounty Hunters, I think this is. The David Nakayama Boba Fett signed. That's cool. So those will probably go off to CBCS to get a signature verified at some point. Or, all right, next up, again, this one is also from Unknown Comics. Let's see here. Quick tape job. Oh, I'm sitting here realizing that I have not done the proper transition to show the window. I'm sitting here trying to do this stuff on the picture-in-picture cam, and I didn't have that activated. What a lazy fat Stax. All right, oops, come on, no. Damn it. It's one of those days, folks. I was all trying to keep the cardboard all stacked up nice and neat so I wouldn't have to bend down off the floor to pick it up later, but best laid plans and all. Okay, this looks like these are just potentially some sketch covers. I've decided to get a few sketch covers lately. Oh, maybe I did that with a knife. Be careful with my knife. Holy cow. Yeah, I did. Wow. Hopefully I didn't damage the book. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so this is just blank for Edge of Spider-Verse Gwen Stacy. I'll at some point have somebody do some Spider-Gwen stuff there. And Amazing Spider-Man 238, because there's always good to have a Spider-Man blank for something, and I can't. Why not do it on these facsimiles? I'll have them done, no big deal. Maybe this would be a good one for a Hobgoblin or a Goblin cover. All right, moving right along. eBay. I haven't been spending as much time on the old eBay lately. But every once in a while, I got a few people sending me links. Thank you, Scott. As well as every once in a while you can't help but find there. This one, oh, yeah, okay. So, not too long ago, I picked up a Showcase Comics issue 42. featuring Tommy Tomorrow. And this is Showcase Comics issue 41, also featuring Tommy Tomorrow of the Planeteers. So this is a Golden Age hero brought back. That really amounted to much, but hey, it's a really decent cover. I mean copy. Um, there's some, it's like it's a 5560, um, maybe 65 at best. Just looking at the front, but I think that'd be a stretch given some of the spine ticks, because there's this black spine and there's some ticks along here, color breaking ticks. So probably closer to the 5.5 range. But Q, tell me tomorrow. Tell me tomorrow. All right, this should be another eBay find, I think, given that it's packaged between multiple layers of cardboard. Do 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 do. All right, what do we got? We have a note. Hope your package arrived safely. Happy to purchase sometimes. Any problems, let us know. Blah 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 blah. All right, cool. Thank you, Joe. And remove the tape. Oh. This is not anywhere near what I thought it would be, but that's okay. So, this is a David Nakayama 1 in like 15 ratio variant for Firefly comic series. I had never seen this cover at my store, excuse me, when it came out. I picked up a copy, or I found it while looking. What I wanted to do is Nathan Fion's going to be at one of the comic conventions, and I was thinking about maybe having him sign one of the books, a Firefly book featuring Malcolm Reynolds, who he played on the show, and was looking for a book that had was just featuring him on it. I had a lot of them where he's in the forefront, but the other cast members are there, and I really want to save that for a time when I get to go to a con where there's multiple of them present. Anyways, I found this. I said, "Oh, this is cool. It's got this little tagline." Boom. Ordered a copy from Mile High. That book came, and it turned out it was just color rubbed up the wazoo, and ended up really just donating as a reader copy. I had to donate it, and I bought another copy, and it was pretty good. But ordered a third copy, Charmhook, and this one looks to be the best. So this is the one I'll send. The other one I'll give away, and cool. All right. Let's see what else we got here. This must be another eBay. I don't remember ordering having so much stuff, but this must be like an older. Yes. Someone has a note. Purchase, thank you, appreciate it. Just what you ordered. Send me a message. Throw some positive feedback my way. Blah blah blah. All right. This dude uses not only cardboard layers, but he uses old school masking tape. But he is using pull tabs. We like that. Thank you. Although the masking tape sticks a little bit more than the other. Cool. So before I show that off, this isn't too bad. I mean, he took a piece of cardboard and taped it to another piece of cardboard, so he had some extra thick action going on there. But and what we got here is Charleston Comics Space Adventures #5. These are really crazy, just a little bit of fun books. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I pick them up just because they're sci-fi, I guess. There's a lot of color. This is not a book that's ever worth any money. Because maybe 200 years from now. But even then, it'd probably be a $50 pickup. All right, this book here, this was a fun one. I picked this up. This is from Southern Comic Geek. He and I were on the BurkFam 54 channel doing a live Facebook auction or YouTube auction, and this book I actually ended up picking up from him. He was throwing up a bunch of books rather cheap, dirt cheap on the, so to speak, and this was a Golden Age book, and for the price, I really felt I would take a chance on it. I couldn't tell how the condition all that well at the time, but again, it was, I think it was, oh, it was like $10. And yeah, it's in much rougher condition than I thought, but again, still, I paid $10 for it. Boy Comics. You can see there's a crease goes right down the center. There's all kinds of condition issues with it, but Boy Comics issue 101. Probably, if you were to try to get this graded, it's not going to go much above a 2.0, maybe a 2.5, but that's about it. I mean, big creases, multiple creases, spine roll, creases. Just, this thing's been folded every which way but Sunday. But hey, $10. It's worth it. I'm happy. Last up. All right, this is from the Comic Mint. So this should be, I think, a 3-pack of books. It seems pretty heavy though. Oh wow! Thanks for ordering. Your package has been put together by Michael. Package. Yep. Okay. So recently we had the Amazing Spider-Man current run. The current volume came to an end on issue was 93, I think it was, and we saw Ben Reilly emerge as what we're assuming is a new villain, which I think is the best possible damn thing they could ever do with Ben Reilly, because as I'm well established as being not a tremendous fan of the clones. However, I do like the idea of an evil clone, or at least a clone that's just not all right. I mean, ever since Venom's become, now a hero, essentially, or anti-hero, and off doing his own thing, we just don't have that one villain that's just like on par with. I mean, he may not be the greatest thinker, but I mean, he was like matched him skill for skill, and Ben Reilly becomes a potential. When you think about it, here's a guy who can match him skill for skill, power for power, thought for thought, everything. So I think this is, when you talk about spec on a character, the potential, if Marvel doesn't do something stupid or the writers don't decide just to completely abandon them because they're not the ones who created them, Ben Reilly as a bad guy is a potential huge opportunity, which I think could be the next big bad for years to come. So anyways, they had a 3-pack at the Comic Mint after the fact, right? So I bought my copy in the store, in my LCS, and I bought the incentive copy in the LCS. And then, of course, I didn't realize there was this spec character or anything else, and, well, I'm going to go ahead and get some spec on this. Let me go get some more copies. Well, everybody was running them up. They're selling them for $1 billion on eBay, whatever. And I happened to go to the Comic Mint, and they still had a 3-pack for $34. I said, well, it's obviously more than the cover price, but $34, it wasn't bad, especially for 3 books. So let me go ahead and pick those up. So I did. So I picked up this cover, which I already had, but that's great. I pick up the B cover, I think. I think this is the B cover, or maybe vice versa. So we got the 2 of them. And we get the Gleason cover, which I had completely missed out on. So there you are. That is, I think, not bad. $35 for these books. Obviously, I think the Gleason book is by far, from what I've seen so far, the book that the cover that people are really digging for this potential. It's going to be and is likely to be the big cover, other than maybe the Incentive, which I have. Otherwise, it's interesting. This one's blurry, the way the printing is done. But anyways, still, I'll grab them. Figure it like this. I mean, today's current print runs, there's less of those out than there is of old ASM 300 there in Venom. So, and I'm specking on this guy as being the replacement Venom. At least I think that's where I just think that potential is there, because. Well, I've already explained it. So forget me. Until next time, guys, collect what you want, though. Don't listen to me. I'm just a fat man, fat stack of comics, and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.